Hey my lovelies, thank you so very much for joining me today here on Lumiere. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm so happy you're here. Today we are going to be exploring how your crush feels about you. I love doing these readings. I think they're really exciting. It's really exciting having a crush. So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at that. Do they feel the same way as you? Are they into you? We're going to be exploring all of it. So yeah, let's jump in and take a look at the groups. I've got group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Take as much time as you need to make your selection. Use your intuition, let it guide you. I will just let you know while you make your selection that Keen are offering Lumiere subscribers their first 10-minute reading for just $1.99. It's a really amazing deal. You can get a 10-minute reading with a 5-star psychic of your choice for just $1.99 to have your personal questions answered about your future. Whatever your burning questions are, then a Keen psychic can answer them for you. So do check out that amazing deal if you haven't already. It is linked in the description box below this video. But when you have made your selection and you know which group is for you, your timestamp is also in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, this is Claire. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your reading for everyone who picked the citrine cluster and group number 1. And also this beautiful card, poppies, may be a sign for you in this connection. So look out for those. Let's find out how your crush is feeling about you and what their intentions are when it comes to this connection. You guys, out of all the decks that I've got here, Sacred Union. Look at this. This is a very special connection. It says honor and treasure. Your relationship is truly sacred. So I feel like this is a sign saying that you will be in union with your crush. You will be able to get together with this person. This is written in the stars is what I'm hearing. So I feel like this is going to come into alignment for you. Sacred Union. So a very special connection that you have with this person, like spiritual energies here as well. So let's take a look at a few more oracle cards and we'll jump into your tarot. You guys, you're messing with me now. Okay, so we've got Sacred Union and then we've got the word sacred again. It says Sacred Heart. Do you feel this with this person? Like you've had a past life with them, or that they feel very familiar to you, right? Or that you feel like you've known them for ages. It's a past life thing. So the number 12 or 3 may be a sign for you, or may show up as a sign for you. Sacred Heart, it says passion, love, spiritual communion. So yeah, I feel like this is very spiritual in nature, this connection that you have. If this connection feels to you like it is otherworldly, or you've never felt this way about anybody before, or it feels inexplicable in some way, it's because it's got this spiritual thread running through it. So like you're destined to meet one another. So I feel like this person has had quite an impact on you, that they've made quite an impression on you, that they are impossible to ignore is what I'm hearing from Spirit for whatever reason. Like their energy is just pulling on your energy, and probably vice versa, but we will dive into that as well. So I'll pop those there. I want to get an animal spirit card as well. Hummingbird spirit, again, more special energy coming out. So hummingbirds may be a sign for you just generally, or regarding this connection, they may show up as a sign for you. Hibiscus flowers as well, the number 34 or 7. Okay, so this is about like being in the present moment as well. So it may be the case that you may want to rush ahead with things in your mind or want everything planned out, but this is about just like being in the present moment, enjoying the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. But again, this is something that's very beautiful that you share between you, something that is very special. Okay, so like a light touch, again, that kind of magic, okay, that you share with your crush. So yeah, I'm loving this. Let's jump into your tarot, find out what else is going on for you. Yeah, 2 cards with the word sacred on it. So I feel like this connection is really blessed by Spirit. I feel like this person may be from overseas, from a different part of the country or a different part of the world to you. It may be someone who's traveled a lot, or is now living in a different place to where they grew up, is what I'm sensing. Or it could be somebody that you met who you're now no longer in the same location as, someone that you met a few years ago who you still kind of remember, you're still connected to, is what I'm sensing. It may also be that you've been asked to be very patient in this connection. Sagittarius energy showing up here in your reading in particular with this person, because they've had something that they've had to do in their own life that is important to their own spiritual journey. Could be ending another relationship before they can pursue a relationship with you, or it could just be, you know, that they've had their own goals, they've been traveling, they've had to finish their studies, something like this. So you've been kind of patiently waiting for this person, but I feel like they've been in your life before in a past life as well, so I'm picking up on that. Let's see what else we have for you. I feel like, again, there's this energy that your person has moved around a lot or has moved on from a phase in their life which they've outgrown. And as a result of that kind of spiritual or emotional, psychological growth that they've had, they've moved on from friends, they've moved on from an old neighborhood, they've moved on from a city in order to pursue something new. Your person is really committed to this new path. Your crush is really committed to this new path. This is someone who's definitely relationship material. Again, this energy that they may... sorry, what do I want to say? Yeah, that they are marriage material, or that they are marriage minded. You know, they want to be in a relationship. This feels very nourishing to them. They may be part of your friendship group. That may be how you've met them. Okay, connected to a friend of a friend. You may socialize with this person in some respect, or it could be the case that you used to socialize with this person like at a particular club or group, and now they've left that, you know, or maybe the gym, and they've left that particular society now. Okay, Taurus energy showing up in particular as well. They don't know what to do about this connection, is what I'm sensing. You have good conversations with this person, is what I'm sensing from them. So they feel a little bit confused about... What is it? I've got to clarify this. Hang on, you guys. I need to clarify. I feel like they haven't made a move. I feel like there's an energy where they want to make a move. This is a yes from them, okay? But they've yet to cut through this confusion. I feel like they may be confused about how you feel, or that there is some sort of block in the way to them taking this further, asking you out, pursuing you, something like this. There's such a strong energy from them that they don't know what to do about this. Leo's energy in particular showing up here for you, that may resonate with you in your situation. So yeah, there's like a lack of clarity from your person, okay, around what to do and whether this is a yes from you. So it could be like whether you want the same thing. It could also be to do with children. This is a message for some of you, not for all of you. They're confused about this, maybe because you've got children, or they've got children and they're worried that it is like a complicated situation. Again, that is just for some of you, not for all of you. But this feels like a strong yes from your person, but it feels that there is a block here, and it feels like it's more psychological in nature. I feel like your person, your crush, is really tying themselves up in knots around this, trying to figure you out, trying to figure this situation out, not really coming to any conclusions. They want to get to the truth of like what it is between you, what it is that you want, how it is that you feel, and yet they're not asking you directly. It feels very indirect. They're trying to figure things out in their mind. They're not coming to any sensible conclusions. They're not getting any clarity. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I see a king and a queen here. Slightly, you know, a beautiful divine counterpart. Slightly different people showing up right now. Or showing up in a slightly different energy. More Taurus energy showing up for you. Leo energy as well. So that may resonate with you in your situation. So again, it could be a long distance sort of crush. It could be someone that you've been talking to online, or someone who no longer lives near you. Is what I'm sensing. They see you as a very leveled up person. Excuse me. It's still very early in the morning. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a reading this early before. So yeah, they see you as a very leveled up person. They see you as very sexy, right? Very alluring, very attractive, that you've got it all going on. They know that you are the real deal, okay? They know that you are someone who is not just for a good time, but for a long time as well. They see you as someone that they, who's also relationship material. They see you through that lens, through that light, not someone to be trifled with, not someone to be messed with. I see Libra's energy showing up in your reading. There's a strong energy here of a missed opportunity from your person. Like there was an opportunity for you to be together and now they've kind of missed the boat or missed their chance, is what I'm sensing. Or they feel that way about this situation, and there is a lot of regret from your person around that. It may even be the case that you've gone on to marry somebody else, but you still have feelings for this person, or they went on to marry somebody else, but you still have feelings for one another, and you still feel the connection, even though it's been a long time, a lot of time has passed, so you've moved away from one another. Not a message for all of you, just for some of you, okay? Or just like a decision was made, and that decision meant that you weren't together, or that they made a decision that meant that they didn't choose you, or that they didn't pursue this. Okay, there is some regret around that now. Or it could have just been that life circumstances sort of pulled you apart a little bit, is what I'm sensing. Let's see what else we've got. They want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. They're really kind of in the emotion ocean. They feel very intensely about you. They're looking to change these circumstances, right? If they've made this decision, right, and that decision didn't include you, they regret that now, okay? They realize that they've made a mistake here and that they chose the wrong path. There's something here about them kind of wishing that they could go back in time, make a different decision, something like that is what I'm sensing. I feel like it's fate that you met. It could have been like right person, wrong time between you and this person, is what I'm sensing. Like you weren't quite in alignment, or they were going through some challenges or drama in their life when they met you, and so they kind of put it on the back burner or decided that it wasn't a good idea. Okay. But your person still feels very passionately about you. Whatever water there is under the bridge, or whatever's happened between you or is happening between you, or if there's been some drama, your person wants to create a change in your circumstances. They're wishing that things were different because they want to come towards you because they feel very passionately about you. You guys, this reading is just crazy. The Lovers as the outcome. Gemini's energy showing up here. I see Sagittarius, Scorpio energy as well. That may resonate with you in your situation. You may have waited a long time for this person. Maybe you've been friends with them for a long time. Maybe you've not been in alignment. Maybe your lives have taken you in different directions. You've waited a long time, but they are definitely your crush, right? I feel like this crush energy for some of you is more of like a long-term love interest, like a little bit deeper than a crush, less superficial, or kind of you know each other better than that, like at a deeper level. But this person is going to come towards you, and if they are long distance, different part of the world, a different city, I see them traveling definitely to be able to do that, to come and see you, okay, to want to be in your energy, to want to experience you, okay. And I feel like they want to create this change. There's a lot of intensity in your person's energy for them to bridge this gap, or for them to overcome these issues or this problem that has stopped you from being together until now, okay? And they want to come towards you, maybe with a gift, maybe with flowers, maybe the offer of a coffee date, something like this, but they want to offer you something serious, and they want to offer you true love, and they want to offer you a relationship. So these are the future energies. So be open to this. Don't say, oh, I can't believe it or whatever, because then you close the door to your good. All right. That is important for you to know. So I feel like you've been very patient. You've waited for this person for a long time to choose you, or to be in a situation where they were able to pursue you. But I see them wanting to pursue you. They want things to be different. They're taking steps to make things, to create change in this situation. And I see them coming towards you to offer relationship, love, to want to be in union with you. And again, the lovers, twin flame or soulmate energy here. This is just like a moth to a flame. You can't not be together. You can't be without each other, okay? Because you are woven into the fabric of each other's lives. And this is a deep spiritual connection. You are connected heart to heart and soul to soul. So that is very beautiful. I just want to get some letter tiles very quickly. They may resonate for you or your person, or just something else. It's just like a little confirmation from spirit. You get an E, an A, a G, a D, another D, double Ds, an A, an L, and a J. So that may be, there may be something in those letters which are assigned for you, but not necessarily. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you regarding your crush. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I loved being here with you. If you want to find out more about this connection, time scales, things like this, get your personal questions answered and when they are going to come towards you to make this move, I recommend getting a personal reading with a 5-star psychic. Keynote offering 10 minutes with the psychic of your choice for just $1.99. Do check out that amazing deal if you haven't already. The details of that deal is linked in the description box below this video. So it's 10 minutes with a 5-star psychic for just $1.99 to have all your questions answered. But I'm sending you lots of love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey everyone, this is Claire. This is your reading for group number 2 if you pick the Apatite Palm Stone. And this amazing, beautiful card. So elephants may be a sign for you in this connection, or Ganesh as well. It says strength. So your person may embody like a lot of physical strength, or perhaps like emotional strength to be able to kind of carry the burdens of others, right? But let's take a look. Let's jump in. Find out how your crush is feeling about you. Whoops. I'm not going to take that one because it's like too many. These are a little bit difficult to shuffle for my tiny hands. But yeah, let's find out how your crush feels about you. It can be super exciting having a crush, so let's find out what's going on here. Actions speak loudly. So this is a card 49, that may be a sign for you. There's an olive branch here as well, so maybe that they're sort of reaching out to you with some sort of peace offering, something like this. But I feel like your crush is really going to take some action. Daisies may also be a sign for you in this connection, or just olives in general, olive trees. So look out for that. So it may also be that your person has some sort of love language to do with kind of, you know, doing something practical or giving gifts, something like this. So I feel that your person has a lot of integrity as well, and that their actions and their words line up with one another. I definitely sense that from your person. So let's see. Numbers 13 and 4 may also be a sign for you. You get the card, this is the card, you get the card power. There may be like a dynamic between you and your crush, which is like a little bit of a power struggle between you, right? Something where if you were together, you might try and like fight for dominance a little bit, or it could just be that one of you has more power than the other. In life, you know, maybe somebody has a job with a lot of responsibilities, something like this, or is a boss or a manager, right, in their life circumstances, or just has a lot of responsibility. So I want to pick a spirit animal for your person as well, or just for this situation. Oh, look at this. Koi fish spirit. 36 or 9 may be a sign for you. You may be trying to do some 369 manifesting as well. This says there is always enough. So this is about abundance. So there's a lot of abundance in this connection, okay? Could be an abundance of feelings. Can also be an indication of like financial wealth, okay? So maybe one or both of you are in a financially comfortable state. Maybe somebody is an entrepreneur, working towards their finances, working towards building a legacy or building wealth in life, okay? The finer things in life. Maybe that you or your person likes the finer things in life, designer goods, luxury cars, beautiful travel experiences, something like this. And that is something that you may be able to experience together, or that you would have in common with your person. All right, let's jump into your tarot. I just saw 333, so that may be a sign for you as well. In your situation, let's find out what's going on between you and your crush. Oh my goodness, the love is coming out straight away. So I see Aquarius, Gemini energy showing up here in your reading. That may resonate with you in your situation, but not necessarily, is what I'm sensing. So I feel like there's a spiritual bond between you and your person, that this is a deep soulmate kind of connection that you have, that there's like, maybe that it feels more powerful, right? It could be that this is just a very powerful connection that they have, like you feel like they've put a spell on you, or they feel like you've put a spell on them, or have power over them, okay? And this is because it's a spiritual bond. You're really connected at the level of spirit with your person, okay? So I feel like, so I'm getting a couple of messages. This person may not be communicating with you right now, is what I'm sensing. Or this could be a rebound situation. They could be trying to rush this with you, or rush into another relationship, or somebody is rushing into another relationship after a breakup or a rejection from somebody else. And there could be this question of like, am I second best, or I should be careful because this person's on the rebound, right? Or it could just be that they've got something where they're like a little bit inconsistent, where they come on really strong, but then they can't see it through, okay? So, but we will see. I feel like you're kind of not communicating with one another right now, but you're still feeling that energy, or that there's a lot going on in the 5D. Your person may have a lot of energy. They may not kind of sit still for very long. Is what I'm sensing. They may always want like new stimulation. They love new ideas. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, your person has a thirst for adventure. They might like adventure sports, they might like traveling, they want to see the world, they want to experience the best in life, they want to go to all four corners of the world and experience that. They love travel, they may have traveled a lot in their life, or just like they need a lot of stimulation in terms of like adventure, right? Always wanting like new ideas, new things, experiencing new cuisine, new music, new people, new experiences, right? Is what I'm sensing. Right now they've got like a thirst for knowledge, a curiosity, which kind of leads them on through life. That they're a lot of fun as well, is what I'm sensing from Spirit. Sagittarius energy showing up here, Leo energy as well, may resonate with you. But it really feels like your person has had a lot of experience in life, and that they're a lot of fun to be around, that people really like them, okay? Again, energy that they may be an entrepreneur, or someone in this connection is. Let's see. There's something about this situation between you and your person where they're finding it very frustrating. Again, there could have been like some chaos between you and this person, you know, a little bit of drama going on, right? I feel like they want to make you an offer. They could have shown up in a way that was a little bit immature. They could have shown up in a way that was a little bit self-sabotaging is what I'm seeing here. So they had an opportunity to be with you and they self-sabotaged it. I'm seeing that here. But the other message I'm getting is that there is some drama between you. There's been some kind of chaos that I'm seeing. Whatever it is, they're experiencing some sort of frustration around you and this connection right now. They may feel like things are ruined between you. That may not be the case. It may just be how they feel. They feel like you're not open to romance, or that you're unavailable, or that you're emotionally unavailable or physically unavailable. You know, there's an energy here of like maybe you've rejected this, maybe you've moved on, but you're still feeling it with this crush. Aquarius, Scorpio energy showing up here. It may be the case that they know that you've been hurt in the past. It could even be that this person has hurt you in the past. And now you are a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful about where you place your trust. There may be trust issues that you have, or trust issues that you have around this person. Okay, is what I'm sensing. They see you as somebody who's a really, what do I want to say? Like, definitely someone who's very wise, very intuitive, a really good listener. Like, you create space for other people. You may be an empath. Right, an intuitive, a psychic. They see you as very spiritual. Maybe they know that you're into really spiritual things. They see you as elevated above other people and different to other people as well. I feel like you're not materialistic in that way. I think you can appreciate beauty, right? Beautiful art, well-crafted things, objects, things like this, but not necessarily like, so when it comes to luxuries, that's what you like, you know, things that have soul, that have been created, that are beautiful, that are elevated, that are high vibrational, right? But not necessarily designer items, okay? You know, or labels, that kind of thing is what I'm sensing. So yeah, this is how they see you. They see you as very open-hearted, or, well, as just a loving person, right? They know that you are a loving person and that you have this love in your heart, but you're protecting yourself. Okay, so that, you know, maybe they can't access you emotionally. So it's like you're a little bit guarded when you're around them, and they sense this. They're more perceptive than you give them credit for. Let's see what else we have. I see Cancer's energy showing up in your reading that may resonate with you in your situation. I feel like your person is maybe playing the field right now. They may be dating a lot of people. They may be kind of not committing to anything. There's this energy of them being non-committal in this situation. Could just be that they've got a lot going on, a lot of stress, a lot going on in their life, or that they've got a lot on their plate right now. They're not looking for anything serious, right? They may be part of your friendship group. They may have put you in the friend zone, not offered you love or a relationship, but just said, well, let's just be friends, or let's just have a good time, okay? Is what I'm sensing. And yet you're feeling that at a deeper level, like at a more spiritual level, but it's because you're very perceptive, very sensitive in that respect, okay? Let's see what else we have. So it could be that you're dating people, they're dating people, right? But no choice has been made. Or that you're in the same friendship together, friendship group, social circle. You've got it for this person really badly. I wanted to check in with your energy. Leo's energy showing up here, Pisces energy, more Gemini energy. You've got it for this person really badly, and that is okay. We will explore this further. So it feels like you want a relationship with this person. You want them to kind of unite with you or reunite with you. This is maybe like a love that you've carried, or feelings that have developed within your heart, or that you've carried with you for a long time. Maybe many years. It may also be the case that you feel like you haven't felt this way about anybody before, that this feels very authentic to you. You may even be considering asking them out yourself or making the first move. I don't necessarily recommend that, but it may be something that's on your mind, because there's this energy of you wanting to make something happen between you and your person, to make them see you in a different light other than a colleague or a friend, or just someone, you know, in your social circle. Okay, there's something here about you kind of wanting to make things happen here. Also just this energy of like, because you do have this energy of kind of being a little bit guarded or having trust issues. It may be creating a bit of a block for you. Part of your kind of advice from spirit, or your message from spirit, may be forgiveness, or like showing yourself compassion, working on your heart chakra to kind of flow those energies again, because you are very big-hearted. I think that in the past you used to really wear your heart on your sleeve, but now you're a little bit more cautious about doing that. I'm going to jump into this deck, find out what's going on. I feel like your person has missed their chance with you due to their own stubbornness. Okay, that they were just like really committed to this idea of like, you know, I'm a player, or I'm playing the field, or I'm not looking for anything serious. And so when something as beautiful as this, the potential in this connection came along, they like didn't see it at the time, or they missed it, or they are missing it. Like it's like they've got blinkers on and they're blinded to the possibility or to the truth of this situation. You are soulmates or twin flames. I mean, you've got the lovers twice. That is like a strong twin flame sign form for me showing up here. And I feel that there's a lot going on in the 5D in this connection. I feel like your person is really protecting their hearts. They're not very willing to open up to love. Yeah, look at that. And the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Your person has a heart wound, is what I'm sensing. And they're not very willing to open up. So they tend to just like be a bit inconsistent, be in and out, just say like, oh no, let's just be friends. I'm going to keep your arm's length. Right, this is a defense mechanism that they do. But the only thing that they're doing is they're hurting themselves, and they're keeping themselves excluded from what it is that they truly want in their heart of hearts, which is a beautiful, loving connection with a compassionate person, you know, with you. So I see that here. They may have some regrets around this connection, about something that they've said or done, that drama that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I see them wanting another chance with you, or a second chance. They want to wipe the slate clean. They may have said something that they regret, or done something, again, an energy of a missed opportunity, but they're finding it difficult to access you. There's strong energy around you where they find you difficult to access. Maybe because you've always got your friends around you, or your colleagues around you. They can't get in touch with you, maybe because you've blocked them. Right, whatever it is. Or it could be more of an energetic sort of thing, where you're like once bitten, twice shy, and you're a little bit like, I'm just keeping my distance from you now, right? Or also just this fear of rejection, that you would just like shoot them down in flames, something like this. I feel like your person is sometimes a little bit immature, right? But they want to have this adventure with you. They want to go on this adventure. They want to explore this with you. They want a clean slate in this situation. Okay. I feel like your person, you know, they may never have had a real relationship, maybe because they're young, or they just haven't. They've always been playing the field, something like this. But But I see them wanting to come towards you. But again, this energy feels a little bit Virgo energy, Aquarius, Libra energy. It feels a little bit ungrounded, not very well thought through, a little bit naive in a way. But there's something about it where they find your boundaries frustrating, perhaps. They're just like, I just want to have fun. Let's just have fun. And I think you're showing up in a way that is like a little bit more mature, a little bit more grounded. They find that a little bit frustrating. Yeah, your person's, I see Leo energy, Pisces energy here. You may both be Leos. That may resonate with you, not necessarily, right? I feel like you have like a bit of an intuitive connection between you and your person. You make them feel a little bit giddy, is what I'm sensing. That there's like some playfulness and flirtation between you and this person. I see them making a move towards you, but they're not very hopeful that you will accept them, or there's just something here where it's kind of, this move that they're making is not very well thought through from them. Okay, is what I'm sensing. So yeah, I feel like they want to take action towards you. Again, this energy that they're kind of, they want to just slightly keep it on the surface level at this time and just maybe kind of see how things go. What I'm hearing is no pressure. They're like, I don't know what the future holds. It may be the winter time that this happens as well. You know, whenever you're seeing this message, that this may resonate for you for the winter time. But I see them like stepping more into their authenticity, being a little bit braver about like connecting to their hearts, even though it's unfamiliar to them to do this, and connecting more to you. And I see their feelings developing in a way that's they weren't expecting, that their feelings are kind of blossoming within them and they weren't expecting. I see them opening their heart as well. You know, maybe they've needed some time to heal or something like this, or to be just a little bit braver around you. They're going to show you more about how they feel because they've been keeping you in the dark. I feel like they've been kept in the dark themselves about their own feelings, like they haven't realized that they developed feelings for you, okay? This is what's going on here. They're just like, oh no, group number 2 is just a friend or a colleague. It's just a bit of fun, something like this. It's just someone who makes my day a little bit better. And yet they were really in the dark all this time around how it is that you feel, or, you know, being able to connect to their own emotional landscape. But I see them becoming more open-hearted with you, like things kind of deepening between you and your crush. And being able to kind of explore this in a way that is really fun, which is, you know, very flirtatious. And on the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy, 2 of Cups as well. So moving towards some kind of relationship or union. Oh my goodness, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. If you want to find out more about your crush and this connection in the future, timescales, will they be making a move? Will you be together? I recommend getting a personal reading. You can get a 10-minute reading with a 5-star psychic for just $1.99 with Keen. It's a really amazing deal. There are loads of great psychics on there. Do choose someone with a 5-star rating and take advantage of that amazing offer if you haven't already. That deal with Keen is linked in the description box below. But I'm sending you lots of love and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey my lovelies, this is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3 and the green flower agate. Let's see if I can, there you go, get it come into focus. Very beautiful. And this card with a whale on it and it says mentor. So your person who you're crushing on may be a spiritual teacher to you or vice versa in some way, some sort of mentor in your life, you know, someone who's helped you to awaken in some way to new wisdom, to new knowledge, to spiritual awakening. Again, this could be vice versa, or this person could be a mentor, in other people's lives as their profession, maybe as a counselor or a teacher, something like that. So, but not necessarily, but definitely someone who's very soulful is what I'm sensing from your person. Moonlight goddess, this is nice. And number 2 may be a sign for you. This could be like a clandestine sort of crush that you have, something that is unspoken between you and your person, is what I'm sensing. This person may be a healer, right? Or have like a very healing presence, someone who's very comfortable to be around. This person may be an introvert, someone who is more spiritual in nature, prone to reflection, you know, a deep thinker is what I'm sensing, someone who likes to understand about the world, understand about what makes people tick, right? That's what I'm seeing. Let's get a few more oracle cards before we jump into your tarot. Yeah, rest and relaxation. Numbers 42 or 6 may be a sign for you in your connection. So this may be somebody who's more of a homebody than somebody who likes to get out. They like to contemplate things. They like to read. They like documentaries. Something like this is what I'm sensing. Again, there's like a quietness. I'm hearing like secrets or whispering between you and your person. So this may be clandestine. It may be a secret crush that you've not spoken to any of your friends about this. With your person about this. Dolphins may be a sign for you, so in this connection as well, whales and dolphins may be a sign or may show up as a sign for you as well. So maybe that you've met this person on holiday, on vacation, something like that as well. That is something that's showing up here. Let's see what else we have. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. So this is really nice. Someone with a really good sense of humor. Maybe the case that you share a sense of humor with this person, or that there's like flirtation and frisson between you both, that it's quite light-hearted at the moment between you and this person. That it's just like enjoying steamy glances with one another, or kind of catching them looking at you, something like this, but an element of like fun and playfulness. So this person has like a serious side, but you know, they like to have fun. They don't take themselves too seriously at all, is what I'm sensing, which is really nice. I just want to get a spirit animal as well regarding this connection, or regarding your crush. Dear Spirit, yes. So the numbers 18 or 9 may be a sign for you. Deer may be a spirit animal for you, or show up as a sign for you over the next few days. That is spirit talking to you about this connection. So this says bring a gentle touch. So I'm sensing that your person has a really that they're a very thoughtful person, that they really think about other people's needs and are considerate when it comes to other people. They've got a gentleness, a thoughtfulness, which is very rare in our society, is what I'm sensing. So they're very intuitive, very in tune with other people, their surroundings, what's going on around them as well. They may have like really nice eyes, very particular special eyes, or that you find very attractive, or that could be vice versa, that they really love your eyes as well. So yeah, let's jump into your tarot, find out what's going on here. I saw the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you're a good, we'll see if it shows up in your reading though, but it feels like you're a good match for one another. Like it feels like you're very well suited, right? You've got a lot in common, and that you're well suited. You've got similar interests or personalities. Let's see. Wow, they think you're amazing, particularly if you resonate with the feminine energy, the yin energy in a relationship or connections when it comes to attraction and romance. Libra, Taurus energy showing up really strongly in your reading. They're a little bit confused around this. Maybe they're just like, I don't know why group number 3 is interested in me. I don't know why you're interested in me. Or like someone like you would be interested in me. Or they're confused about like what's going on between you. Like they're not sure. They're kind of second guessing, or kind of feeling a little bit lost when it comes to this situation, not quite sure how it is that you feel or what's going on between you. They're thinking, is this a thing? Isn't this a thing? I'm not sure. They've got you right up on the pedestal though. They can't believe that someone like you would be interested in them. You really tick all the boxes for them. Like as far as they're concerned, you've got it all going on in your life. Right? They see you as relationship material. They know that you bring a lot to the table. They know that you're emotionally healthy. You may love your family and they really love that about you, or that you've got good connections in your life, that you treat other people well. They've seen how you treat other people, and that has helped them to kind of get an impression of you, right? And it's a good impression, okay? The way that you think about other people, the way that you treat other people or your family, like that you treat other people with respect. But they're confused about what's going on in this situation and why you would be interested in them. Let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys! The Emperor and the Empress showing up to that yin-yang energy that we always find when there is attraction. So I see divine counterparts showing up in your reading really strongly. And then followed by the Lovers as well. This is the most beautiful Lovers card. Let me put this down and then I can get it to, I'll press the little button and it should come into focus for you. Look at that, that's the Fountain Tarot. So Gemini energy, Aries energy showing up in your reading that may resonate with you. Between you and your person, oh my goodness, I love this. So they're definitely relationship material. They really kind of honor the relationship, like as a concept. You know, not a player. This is someone who's very grounded. This is someone who's like really kind of fully embodied their masculine or feminine energies, because these can be vice versa. They're very grounded. They know what it is that they want for the future. They want to create a beautiful future. I feel like this has been hard won for them as well, whatever place that they have in life, whatever it is that they've achieved. It's been really hard won for them. They've learned a lot about themselves as a result of their experiences in life, maybe their childhood experiences, maybe just their life experiences. They've been through some stuff, and it may be the case that you've got that in common, or you know that about them and you really respect it. Okay, you really respect that they have changed or grown as a person, or that they have this particular quality to them as a result of their tougher or harsher or difficult experiences in their life, or their particular background that they've come from. It's like a phoenix from the ashes, or it's like someone who's had to really rise above things, rise above difficulties, health issues, poverty, abuse, something like this. They've had to rise above that in order to get where it is that they're going, or to get where they are today, or to become the person that they are. And this is why they understand other people so well, and this is why they're able to either lead other people or give them like spiritual advice, or just, yeah, some sort of advice. So this could be your divine counterpart that we're seeing here. They really want to be with you. You may work with this person. You bring them a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of satisfaction. Virgo's energy showing up here. They want to do what it takes to be with you. They feel like they would have to work hard in order to make you happy. Not that you're hard to please, but in order to kind of be worthy of you, or worthy of your love. Right? They're really willing to put in the work. They understand that relationships take compromise, that they take work. This person may have been single for a long time that you've got a crush on, or they may have kind of, they don't enter into relationships lightly. I feel like this is someone who takes relationship very seriously, and they may be waiting for the one, or waiting for the right person. They may never have had a relationship because they were always waiting for that special person, that special someone. That's not a message for all of you, just for some of you. Let's see what else we have. They think that you're not interested. I see Taurus energy showing up here in your reading. That may resonate with you. They feel like there's been some development in this connection, but that you wouldn't accept them, or that you would reject them, or that you wouldn't be interested in them. That's what I'm sensing here. Or that they are excluded from the center of your life, or that you have other possibilities or other options as well. They're just like, you could have anyone or do anything. I don't understand why you would want me. They think that you think, right, that, I don't know, that like that you see them as a friend or a colleague, but not as a lover, or just that you're not interested. Let's see. They feel really strongly about you. This is a full yes from this person who you've got a crush on. This is a full yes. They see you as the perfect 10. They see you as someone that they could have a long-term future with, that they could build a legacy with, maybe a family or a business, that, you know, that you would be able to support each other's growth and goals, right? Particularly if this is your divine masculine, fully embodied, someone who's mature, emotionally mature, a lot of intelligence from your person, and they would want to come towards you with an offer. Right, they want to come towards you. This is someone who loves romance, who likes making romantic gestures. They have romantic feelings for you. Okay. Maybe that they're kind of planning something planning a way to approach you, to ask you out. I just wanted to check in with your energy to see where you are at. I see Gemini, Scorpio energy showing up in your reading that may resonate with you. I feel like there's an energy from you of like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing your job for you. I'm not going to do the work for you. Right? It may be that you have other suitors, but this is the only one that you're interested in. Maybe that you're in no contact with this person, or that you're waiting for them to contact you, you know, every time that your phone beeps, you're just like, I hope it's this person, and it isn't. I feel like you spend a lot of time kind of being like Sherlock Holmes, trying to figure out this person, what they're all about, what they're into, who they know, like through looking at them online, connecting with them through social media, or just spying on them a little bit online, trying to find out, figure out what kind of person they are, or trying to look for clues around this. There's an energy where you know you shouldn't do it, and that you're doing it in secret, but you're doing it anyway. I know it's really hard not to do that. And sometimes it's worth finding out about people, you know, to see if they're a kind of safe person. Let's see what else we have. Oh, your person is so afraid of rejection. This is what's holding them back, I think. Your person has like a big fear, like they've got like a self-esteem issue. I think they're a really lovely, well-rounded person who's got like so much to offer, but they have a lot of self-doubt, or like some insecurities, or just like low self-esteem. It's like nobody's ever told them what an amazing person they are, or they weren't told that when they were a child, right? Is what I'm saying. So I feel like this is what's holding them back. They are drawn to you. They think about you all the time, like you're on their mind all the time, and they think about you a lot more than they know is healthy. Okay, but they're afraid of getting their heart broken. They're afraid that you will reject them, or that, you know, if you started dating, that they wouldn't measure up for you, and that you would find them lacking in some way. This is just something that's in their energy field. They may be quite confident on the outside. I feel like they're very confident in lots of other areas of their life, but much less confident when it comes to romance. They prefer to maybe keep themselves to themselves, or they want to be 100% sure about somebody before. They're very cautious, right? There's a cautious energy in your person when it comes to romance and relationships. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I see that they've got a lot to say to you. I feel like they're coming towards you. More Gemini showing up in your reading here. But again, there's this energy that your person has been through a lot. You know, they have been through some tough times in their life. You may have that in common between you as well. There is unfinished business between you. I feel like things are really open-ended. I see them wanting to come in and communicate with you. It may be in a way that isn't very well thought through, but it's going to be spontaneous. it's going to be spontaneous. If you're in like different cities or a different part of the world, I see them like wanting to make like a physical move towards you, like wanting to cross that ocean or bridge that gap, or kind of bridge that distance between you, okay? Is what I'm sensing. Again, energy that they see you as relationship material. But I see them doing something very spontaneous. It's very out of character is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Because they like to really think things through, but it's just like they're kind of getting to a point where they can't stay in that energy anymore because it's becoming like a little bit stagnant. And they're just like, okay, I'm just going to feel the fear and do it anyway. Because if I don't do it, I'll never know. Like if I don't make this move, if I don't talk about how I feel, I'll never know and I'll regret it. So even though I'm scared, yeah, there's such a strong energy of feel the fear and do it anyway. So let's see. Yeah, the motivation behind this is that they'll end up alone, or that they'll just, like I was saying, that they would regret it if they don't. So they're moving into an energy where they're like being a boulder, and this is like very much outside of their comfort zone, but this crush that you have is really willing to do this for you. They are an introvert, or they do like to keep to themselves, or it is like a protective mechanism, okay? And that the motivation for them coming forward and for them feeling the fear and doing it anyway, and like being able to overcome their own doubts, their own insecurities, their own resistance to this, and taking this spontaneous action towards you, is that they have a fear within their energy field of not being with you, really, that you would move on and leave them behind, right? And take all your magic and your majesty and your beauty and your beautiful frequency and everything that you've got going on, and that they wouldn't be able to live with themselves if they didn't make this move, if they didn't at least give it a go, if they didn't try, they would regret it for the rest of their lives, okay? So that's the kind of like motivation behind them kind of getting a bit braver, taking this step towards you. But they find you quite intimidating, I've got to say. I think you're trying to, you show up to life in a way that is confident, which is self-assured, which is fully embodied, which is very grounded, okay? That is very magnetic. That's why your person is drawn to you. But at the same time, your person, because they're not so sure of themselves as you are sure of yourself, as comfortable in your own skin, they're not as comfortable in their own skin. It makes it a little bit harder for them. So if you're just like, I know that there's a thing between us, or just like I sense that there's a vibe between us, but they're kind of not acting on it or not making any move. There's a lot, your person has a tendency to like overthink, okay, replaying conversations in their mind, kind of analysing every little thing, which is kind of a little bit unhelpful in some instances. But I see them taking action towards you, and I feel it's going to be very much out of the blue is what I'm hearing from Spirit, and very spontaneous from their part as well, or on their part. I'm just going to draw some letter tiles. These may resonate with you or your crush, or just have some sort of significance as well. Get a T, W, very specific, I, another, a Q, also very specific, a Y, a P, and an M. So those letters may resonate, but not necessarily. Please don't worry if they don't. That's everything that I have for you in this reading today. I've loved being here with you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. If you want to find out more about your crush, this connection, where it's going, timescales, I recommend getting a personal reading. You can get 10 minutes with the 5-star psychic of your choice for just $1.99 with Keen. Do check out that amazing deal. The thing with Keen is once you are signed up with them, they send you regular special offers once a week, so you never have to pay the full price that you see on the website. So that is a really amazing deal as well. 10 minutes to have your questions answered with a 5-star psychic for just $1.99. But do check that out. It is linked in the description box below this video. But I hope to see you soon. You take care. Bye bye.